So for this lower body workout, lads, we're going to go through a warm-up, which is going to be 3 rounds. First one is an air squat, deep squat rotation. So you're going to go for 3 each side, left and right, sitting right down as low as you can and driving your 2 knees out to the outside. Second one is a lunge with a rotation. So whichever leg you lunge out with, you only rotate to that side and stand tall. Opposite leg, same story. Rotate to that side, stand tall. Again for 3 each side, left and right. Try and keep your body up nice and tall as you're stepping out with that foot and your foot and your knee pointing dead straight forward as well. Third exercise is a Cossack squat. So it's like a side lunge. You're sitting right down to one side and you rotate and twist the opposite toe or ankle towards the ceiling as you're sitting down as low as you can to that side. It's a tough enough exercise to get down nice and low into it. So really try and exaggerate and push your hips back and sit them down at the same time. 5 each side on that. And then just to get the heart rate racing up a small bit, you're going for half burpees by 5. 3 rounds in total warm-up. Next part then is going to be A1, A2 and A3. First one is an offset squat, left and right by 8 each side. So if you have a dumbbell, a kettlebell or anything at all that's weighted, just hold it in one side and you're going for 8 squats in one side, and then you switch over and you hold the other side and you go for 8 on the other side. This is to try and keep yourself nice and balanced. So you're not leaning down over to the same side that the dumbbell is held on. You're trying to keep your shoulders level, your hips level the whole way through the movement. Going straight away into 8 each side offset RDLs. So again, whatever you have weighted, try and get it heavy enough if you have something. And same story. One hand, I show here, you're pushing the hips back, keep your back nice and flat, slide it down your legs, shoot the hips through at the end. So you should feel a stretch here from the back of your knees the whole way up to the base of your glutes. Keeping a small bend in the knees, shoot the hips back, power them through with a narrow enough stance and feet pointing dead straight forward. Last movement, you're just going to walk for 1 minute in a bear crawl position. Opposite hand moves with opposite leg and your back stays as flat as it can. In any direction you want to go for, just move for 1 minute. You're going for 4 rounds of A1, A2 and A3. Now you're on to B1, B2 and B3. This is going to be heels elevated squats. So I'm going to use 2 dumbbells. You can use a book, anything at all where your heels are about 1 inch or 2 off the ground. You want the distance from your feet, hip distance apart, toes pointing dead straight forward, sitting down nice and low, to parallel at least, standing back up nice and tall, and keep pulsing through for 15 reps. Then leave one heel on it, step back with the other leg. If you have a dumbbell, happy days, use it. If not, body weight is perfect. Just do an extra round. Opposite hand is opposite leg here. So if your right leg is on the elevated dumbbells, the dumbbell is held in your left hand, dropping straight down again for 15 each side. That's a tough movement. Last one, B3, is heels elevated glute bridge. So you're just going to drive your heel or your foot into the edge of something, a chair, a couch, anything at all. Single leg, other leg in the sky and up as high as you can. Slowly back down, hit the ground and shoot them back up into the sky again. So hamstring, glutes should be working hard there for 15 on your left and 15 on your right. Really squeeze the glute at the top position yourself. Then on to our finisher. Finisher is going to be 21, 15, 9 reps of full burpees. Okay, so chest to floor burpees, jump at the top, 21 reps. Right down, up, jump at the top position. Okay, so get that chest right to the ground. Big leap at the top position. Straight into mountain climbers, which is going to be 21 each leg. Left and right, so 42 in total. For round 1 anyway. And then full V-ups. So legs off the ground, head and shoulders off the ground. Get your hands up to behind your calves or up towards your ankles. Then you're going 15 reps round 2.